Hi everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft. Thank you for watching today. I just wanted to come in with a very quick video just sharing the magazines that I've purchased. A lot of you messaged me asking which magazine the daffodil die, for example, has come from, which magazines I like to subscribe to, which ones I've purchased this month. So I just thought I'd do a quick little video showing them this way. So the first one is Simply Cards and Papercraft. This is issue 188, and this is the one that everybody is going crazy for, and that's because it has the free Altenew daffodil layered die. Now I know that it's landed in Australia the last few days because some of you have been sharing your pictures and your excitement that you finally got your hands on it. So hopefully it is pretty much now worldwide. I would imagine the States you should be getting them as well, and I know some of the Michaels stores stock magazines. And understandably, yeah, there are going to be ones that are a bit later and you may get them, you know, 3-4 weeks later. Unfortunately, it's just how it goes. But these things don't date. You know, a daffodil die is going to be something you're going to use time and time again. So yeah, issue 188, Simply Cards and Papercraft. I will share a little link up here to some of the cards that I've made using it. And as always, these magazines are just jam-packed full of amazing inspiration. All of the crafters in our magazines are fantastic, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to go into it too much detail because it'll be a surprise for those of you that obviously are waiting for it or, you know, are going to be getting it. So that's that one. Then I've also got this one here, which I was so excited for because it has Spot the dog. Now I think Spot the dog is everywhere. I mean, it was a book that I had as a young child, so I think this is, I mean, let me know, this is the Eric and Gillian Hill family, so I know that they wrote the book. Yeah, I had it as a young girl, and it's just brilliant, and it's one of these timeless stamp sets which you can use for, well, here you've got party invite, new home, birthday card, and I've made a couple, and these ones, well, made 3 actually. So now Spot the dog is very bold and simple lines, and there's not much detail as such going on. Like you don't really have a background. If you ever see the book, or you've seen I think there was a cartoon as well. I'm really trying to think back now, but anyway, it's just a block colour. So these cards represent that style really, so you can see there they are very bold and simple, but I like that style. So I've got this little new home one. I've fussy cut them all and put them on some foam adhesive, and there's that one there, and I've just coloured these with my watercolour pencils, and then that one there as well, and just really like them. So I just had to play around with them, but it's one of those ones that I just thought I need to have for when I get asked to do, you know, a birthday card for maybe a small child. Perfect, like I said, they're the party invitations, and you've got the little bunnies and the chicks, which are great for Easter. So there's quite a few things that you'll use that for. But also, this was like the little extra with Creative Stamping Magazine. Every single month you get a A4 sheet of stamps. Now let me just take this out of the package. This one here is another one of those classic stamp sets, because if you have pets or friends with pets, pretty much everybody will know someone with a dog or a cat or a fish, then grab this stamp set. It's fantastic, and the stamps are also big. I mean, see, here's my hand there, and it's huge. This chair stood out for me because you can put all of these wonderful little creatures in the chair. You've got really lovely puns. You've got "You are Pawsome," "Have a furry happy birthday," "Have a perfect day," birthday fishes, and it's a really lovely image there of the fish in the fish bowl, and I just thought that was lovely because you don't see that a lot. "Sorry you're feeling rough." "Many hoppy returns," and you've got the bunny and the carrot again. That's perfect for Easter. "Forever friends," you've got little mouse there, toy. You've got a single, you got a single bow, so you can add that bow to all these animals. You've got the little rope there, the bone, pug and kisses. It's brilliant. So again, if you can ever get your hands on these A4 size stamps, they're always great because they do themes. So yeah, I just think they work brilliantly. Look there, you've got the little kind of bandana, the gorgeous little dachshund dog there, which is my favourite dog. little hat, ball. There's just so many little parts to this, and the cat there with the yarn, fish food, the little flower. Honestly, it's brilliant, and all the dogs are just, they're wonderful, wonderful images. So I'm so pleased I managed to get that one. And then there is the magazine again, full of inspiration. Always loads of great ideas in the magazines, and you can see there what I mean by the spot the dog. See the inspiration there is just a real block red background, and then, you know, the spot the dog coloured in. So that is the style, but by all means, I mean, you can add shading and anything to it. It's entirely up to you, and you can just see some of the inspiration there. Again, I'm not going to go into it too much, but you can see, I mean, that's just another idea there that they've done with the spot the dog stuff that we got there. So this one here is, let me just tell you the prices. So it's £8.99 UK. Obviously prices will vary. All these magazines are available worldwide. I will share the links below. The Craft Stash links that I share are affiliate links, so all that means is that I get a small percentage, like a commission, but it's no extra charge to you, and they offer 20% off for your first purchase. So if you are outside of the UK, I think it's free postage over £15 in the UK, but if you're outside of the UK, that 20% off will help cover the international postage charges. So have a little look around. I mean, I guess I can't really look into that too much until I physically go to the checkout. So but all these magazines are available for worldwide shipping. And then the last one I wanted to share was this one here, which is by Card Making and Papercraft. This is issue 193, and it's the March issue, and let me just say that was issue 68 as well for that one. And again, it's a really lovely set. It's slightly smaller than a A4 size, and this is a 40-piece stamp set, and it's Happy Travels. And the reason I like this, again, I haven't got any stamps like this, but you've got this really lovely caravan. It's like a vintage style caravan. You've got the old style car there, you've got a Vespa, but I love all these extra pieces, like the little suitcases stacked up there. You've got the old vintage plane, you've got hot air balloons. So again, things that you can mix in. These 3 hot air balloons you can have as a, you know, for a new baby card. You've got these lovely little sentiments: love is in the air, congratulations, the sky's the limit, and just married. And you've got the little kind of the smoke from the exhaust leaving kind of the heart shape there, so you can have that coming out the back of the car here or from the caravan. You've got the VW camper van, little passport, little tickets, and I haven't got to use them yet, but they also give you a die for the Vespa, and also there's like a little banner die there for those little sentiments. So I haven't made any cards with this one yet, nor with the A4 dogs, but you will see those coming. But I have gone ahead and done these ones, and I went and sat down one evening and just coloured them. You can see what I mean there. There's your 3 hot air balloons. I'll bring them up a bit closer in a second. The Vespa, the VW. I mean, I was kind of just playing around with whatever colours I wanted, really. There's still a few more I still need to do, but this is what I've got so far. I mean, just look at that little postcard. How dinky is that? And there's the little, oh, grab that one. It's the little ticket. Again, I've just used my watercolour pencils with these, but these look lovely, these hot air balloons. I've just done some shading there. Really, really pleased with those. And I love the car. This reminds me of Mr. Bean. That's where I got my inspiration for, in the colours for the car and the suitcase there. So again, if you know Mr. Bean, or if you Google Mr. Bean, then you'll know what I'm on about. But I used to love watching that and still do. So yeah, so that's those ones there. So I just thought I would just share these ones because I will be using them. You'll see them pop up in my blog. I'll share all the links as always there. But whilst they're current and around now, although most of these places do have back copies as well. So I know that Craft Stash, they have older copies of magazines, and yeah, so you shouldn't have any problems getting hold of these. As far as I'm aware, there is stock available in all of them, but I think the one you'll be still trying to get is this one, because it's old to new and it's just fantastic. But I would highly recommend this one as well. If you know, like I said, if you love doing cards that you make for people, or people like kind of do orders with you, you know, I think pet ones are always popular, and the fact that they've got the fishes on there as well as like the bunny and stuff, I think is really good. And the little dog basket, I forgot that one as well. So yeah, so there we have it. So I just thought I'd show you those ones, a couple of cards that I've made and some of those little stamped images that I've already coloured. I'm going to do some more because, you know, I love doing the watercolouring and just relaxing and preparing these stamps really. So yeah, like I said, all the links will be shared below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.